to you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm coming to you today to represent all the people in the Northern Hemisphere who are feeling a little bit on the cold side. Yes, just a little bit on the cold side. So if you're feeling like this, if it's being cold for you wherever you are, then this is to let you know you're not alone. It's a little bit mad out there. It's a little bit cold. So all the people in Northern Europe, in the UK and other places there, I wish you to keep warm. All other places there, yep. All you others there down in the southern counties, yes, all the southern countries, including India, which is Sana, and including everyone else who's coming through. Yep, I know it's a cold one, and lovely to see you all. It's really, really nice. Yes. And everyone else, oh, they're saying it's freezing down in Spain as well. Well, there you go. And also, it's cold in Egypt. All these things, guys, it's terrible, terrible, terrible. And the only thing is, you can't hear very well with these things. So you're writing away. And yeah, there we go. Anyway, so no further ado, I think we need to go on and get on with a little bit of this. When it comes on, that is. Oh, it's lovely to see you, lovely people. Hello, 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 and a very, very warm welcome to everybody's coming in. And it looks like it's just gone very hot here. No, go. I keep changing temperature, but look at this thing on the adjustments there. Anyway, very, very nice to see you. Thank you very much for everybody's coming in. You YouTubers, there's loads of you. Thank you very much. There are lovely people coming in on Instagram as well. Let's just go and say hello to a few people here. And Venetia says, Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes to you too, young lady. And Charlie Bear says, hey. Sana says, hi, Phil. And Susanna also says, it's freezing in Egypt. How can it be freezing in Egypt? Can you imagine a camel shaking when they're cold? Get the right ump. Anyway, right. And everybody else who's coming in as well. Yeah, lovely to see you. Oh my goodness. Also to Liddles and also to Celine Verse and all you lovely people who are coming in. And yeah, loads of you. Thank you very, very much, everybody, for coming in. It's lovely to see you. And I do apologise. It's once again, it's on a Saturday. I know it's events coming up tomorrow means I can't do the show tomorrow, but I will be able to do everything on next Sunday. It should be absolutely fine. Now, before I go any further, I have something to tell you. And I think maybe you'll quite agree with this anyway, because do you realise how amazing and intelligent you are? Like, of course you know. But did you know that all you have to do sometimes is go around and say, yeah, that's all you have to do. Just go, and people are going to know you are very intelligent. You're going, what? Yes. Just look at your phone, for example, here. Just look at your phone, especially if you have an iPhone. I mean, when you just open it up and you go and ask your phone some information, this is what it does. Okay. Hey, Siri. See? That's all you've got to do. That's all you've got to do, because people are then going to realise how intelligent you are. And all the information you give people, you just go, or You'll drive people mad, I know, by the end of the day, just by going, But even if they ask you some factual question like, what time's the train leaving Waterloo? Or whatever's going on there, Waterloo. Well, just give them some old time. Just make it up. Just make it up. Yeah, they'll soon get it. Anyway, yes. So there you go. Just that's all you need to do, and you are super intelligent. Oh dear. And on that note, I think we better go and do some astrology, see what's going on out there, and why everything is a little bit on the slightly tender side. Slightly tender. Let's just go and have a little look. Alrighty. So I'm going to click on this bit first of all. Then I go to that bit, and then we should get it. There we go. Good, good, good. Right, I'm just going to move this across so you can see everything that's going on there. Especially you people on Instagram, we should be able to see this. Right. Okay, so here's where the sun is at the moment. It's over in Capricorn, 21 degrees of Capricorn. It's very close to Pluto. It's on its journey to make Pluto. And the sun is also about to make a spectacular link to Uranus, which is in Taurus. Now, here's the interesting thing here. Here's the interesting thing we've got coming up, guys. We've also got down here, we've got Mars, which is retrograde in Cancer. And for those of you who are water signs, especially, or have got very strong water elements in your chart, you're probably going, yep, anything you're about to say now, I'm going to probably resonate with a little bit. But these are sometimes very sensitive, very emotional, very challenging times. I mean, here we are, we come racing into 25 thinking, yay, there's 24 over with, and we're hit by this emotional barrage, if you call it like that, this blockade, which Mars seems to be impeding upon us. And sometimes what it's doing is where we should be coming into 2025 looking forwards, we're almost drawn to looking backwards. We're almost drawn looking backwards here. And this is the, whether this is you're looking at events over a year, maybe something's gone on in your life way in the past, whether it's 5 years, 10 years, perhaps, whatever it is. But these are drawing up emotions around you for you to deal with, release, and move on. And you're thinking, okay, that's easier said than done. Yes, sometimes it is. I totally understand it. And one of the things we're going to look at here is what's important about this is Mercury now in Capricorn is very diplomatic, very, very diplomatic. And you'll find here that your communication is what's going to help you right now to start thinking about how you can move on, where you can change your life, what you're going to do to make it even better. So these are important times. These are energies which really resonate towards us, make us go towards the future. And also coming up tomorrow, which is the 12th of January, we then have the full moon in Cancer, which is otherwise known as the hunter's moon. The wolf moon, beg your pardon. Wolf moon because the wolves used to howl at this particular time because of scarcity of food in ancient Native American times. It's also known as the old moon. And Capricorn is an oldest sign. It's one of the oldest signs, or Saturn is considered as about when we reach our prime at middle age or old age, as we call it here. And but anyway, this full moon in Cancer you've got this Mars element going on. You've got the sun in Capricorn, which is about duty. You've got service, which is going on with Cancer. And you're being pushed and pulled a little bit. Well, the answer comes from a different side of the zodiac. The answer comes from Uranus in Taurus. Uranus in Taurus is sending a sweet, strong message. Cut ties and break free. If you are stuck in something, look and you are ready to move on. Now is the time to do this. And you're probably thinking, okay, all right, I've got to go and change my life. And maybe it's about letting go of old emotions. Maybe it's about us adjusting to the times where we move forwards and feel better within ourselves. You'll probably feel this. You'll probably feel that there is an element which you want to let go of. Now, one thing what this is saying is as well, is once you let go of this, you let go of the past. You close the door on 24 or whenever time period it was, maybe it's a partnership, business, relationship, whatever it was here, and you're turning away from this to move forwards. Great, because then what comes in 25 for you is something quite interesting, because 25 is then going to give you loads of opportunities. It's going to be a very dynamic year where if you work hard for what you want, you'll get it. And I say you'll get it because that's the way it's lining up. It's especially for the next 6 months. And that's going to be very strong. So if you look at the picture here, you look at your life, what you're doing. Part of you is saying here, okay, I'm going to start moving on from the past to allow me to be free through February and onwards. And away you go, because then the opportunities will come. And if you freed yourself from 24 or whenever it was earlier than that, you'll find yourself in a very powerful place, a very strong place. You'll find yourself in a place where you can adjust and move easily to adjust your lifestyle and what you're doing. So hopefully that makes a little bit of sense here, a bit of sense where you're going. But it is about letting go of the past here. Don't be pulled along by old past pursuits or ties or things like this. Release it and let it go. You'll feel stronger for it. The moon's nodes as well, they're now going to step into, on the 11th, which is today, they're going to step into, they're going to move out to Aries and Libra and go into Pisces and Virgo. The way forwards here, what fate is driving us towards, or karma is driving us towards, is to be in our higher spiritual selves. Get ourselves organized, Virgo. Get ourselves spiritual, Pisces. Be in your higher spiritual self, organization, and you see what this year is going to bring you. It will be immense. It'll be wonderful. I'm sure you'll find it like that. So let's go and where is this? That's it. That's it. That's it. Let's go and take ourselves back out of this and see where we are going now. Good. Okay, so yes, I get all your questions there, guys. Thank you very much on that. And let's go and have a little look here. But basically, just say to you, all of you here, not just Happy New Year and everything, but do what's right in your life come up in front of you. You're going to feel it. This is to you. This is to you all. Good. All right, okay, let's go. I think we better go and do a little bit of this. Yep. Alrighty. Yes. It's time for your live video readings. Let's go and have a look straight over the other side here. And on YouTube, we've got loads of people coming for readings, as I can see. Some of you also coming in on Instagram. Thank you very much. And yes, let's go and start with this and see where we're going. So the theme here, guys, what are you letting go of? What is it you want to embrace in front of you? And often we find here, although the build up to something that you're going to let go of can feel very intense, because see very intense here, what it also means here is that we're also going to, once you're past, you've made that decision where you're going, made a decision, it's like 10 tons of weight come off you. So this is what I need from you guys. I need a question. I need a question and I need a color. And the reason why I need a color from you is because I love auras. And when you give me a color, it helps me tune into you. It also helps me to find your aura color, although the color you've gone for, but I just need that color there and that'll do me great. So, okay, let's go and have a little look here and see who's coming up first. And I think we're going off to go and see Sana. Yeah. Sana here says, would love a love reading. Would love a love reading. Love a love reading. Isn't that interesting? Coming to this time of change. Let's turn it into positivity and see where this is going. Good. Slim verse. Yes, I can see you got the idea here. Yeah, good. And everybody else. And so basically here, if you've never been on the show before, I need a color and I need a question. Any color. One color. Don't go give me loads. All right. Okay. So, Sana, you're like a work reading here. And the first thing I'd like to say to you here is very interesting. Thank you very much. I've got a very, very nice man who wants to come straight in for you. And he tells me here he was on your father's side, your family. And this was a very, very humble man. A very humble man. And as he's talking to me, coming through to me straight away here, he wants to say to you, he says here, would you understand here about you being in your highest self? Now, sometimes here, would you understand in the past here, mostly that sometimes here, we haven't always been good to ourselves, but this is now seems to be a time where you are going to be good to yourself. And I think when you do, you're going to help yourself out immensely. You're going to do wonders to yourself. So this really is about you. And I think about love life here. He's saying to me, he says here that you're going to have a quest in front of you. You've got someone from the past who still wants to knock on your door and say, hey, should we get back together? Or you've actually got here, there's a new energy coming in the relationship. And actually, it's a younger, sprightly energy. A guy's got a younger, sprightly energy. I do get the feeling going forwards rather than backwards is the best way. It really resonates with this full moon. And so I think it's about that relationship there. I think you're going to do very well on. I also pick up here too, silver comes through. You're going to earn more money. It's not a terrific amount, but you're going to earn more money. And also here, you've got some apologies coming to you. People are going to say to you, hey, look, I didn't get the right idea with things. And then they're going to say sorry to you. Different things here. Wow, I really see all this energy coming through this week for you, which would be like, oh, wow. But I really think, Santa, I would think of your highest self, your highest good. If we think about love life here and where you're going, let's go for the right, because it seems the right way to go. And yes, you're going to be here. Don't get moody about the past. Don't get moody about it. Let the past go. This is, I see you severing ties of the past, because I see a gentleman in dark green. And dark green is like he's a bit jealous of you. He's a bit clingy to you. He's almost like thinking his intentions aren't as sincere as you want him to be. You want someone who's got more style about them, and you've got a younger energy coming in. He's on his way, but not just yet. But you'll soon see him. And I get a feeling here as well. Very, very lively energy. Very funny. It's almost like could be young, could be a bit sort of younger than you. And okay, Pia comes through. She said, "Would like a general reading, please, blue." And right, okay, Pia, let's go and have a little look here, see where we're going. Celine, sorry, Pia, I would say to you here first of all, Sana, I'll just take you off there. And Sana, I'm also just gonna. Oh, where's my little? Oh, there it is. Let's go give you this. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. That one. Got the wrong one. Right. Pia, blue. Pia, the first thing I'd like to say to you here is there seems to be. Would you understand that you're snowed under by things at the moment? Snowed under. It's almost like, do you ever get a break? Do you ever get something you could do for yourself, which is slightly different? Do you ever get a feeling you can be more more free in your ways here? It feels like you're stuck with everything. You're stuck by duty and things. And I feel that it's actually gone for the colour blue, because I feel that is quite a deep one as well. And so this is about you freeing yourself. It's having more time, having more Pia time. Having more Pia time. Let's see where we go. Right. Let's go to the left on this, because I think it's a good place to go. And yes, I also see here, you've let go of a relationship as well, haven't you? You've let go of a guy. I can see you let go of one here. And I can feel that sometimes you don't get too set in your ways thinking, is life going to have a different energy to it? Is it going to be happier? Of course it will be. But sometimes we just got to give ourselves a bit of time. But you're setting yourself up to be free to help yourself in the future. Good news. Well done. Let's get rid of this.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. Okay, thank you very much. Let's shoot over back to, we go to Sana and Tanya. Tanya comes through and she says here, just, hold on a minute. Tanya comes through, she says, pink and general, please. Pink and a general. She's, Tanya, what I pick up here, first of all, here is to say to you that keep your diary open this week. You're going to be pleasantly surprised by invitations or things that you suddenly start doing in front of you. And I think you're going to feel really good for it. So, yeah, I feel here, keep things open. You're going to get loads of people coming into life this week, and you'll have a very good social time, as much as there could be some outreaching opportunities, which I think will be good around you as well. Issues around cars. But again, I think here is prevention rather than cure. That's how I pick it up. Yes, yes, that's a good idea. I feel that's going to be very strong for you. All right, let's go and have a little look through the cards, please. I've got the left, middle, and right, and let's go and have a look at this. And if I go for the middle on this, I'll look at these cards here. Tanya, yes, wow. Okay, there are going to be opportunities coming up to you. First part of the week, you may find that you're exhausted, you're tired, you're fatigued. I totally get with it. It's the energies out there. And sometimes you as well, you're setting yourself up for freedom. You are going the right way. You've got hangman reverse. I love it when it's reversed, because it's like, whoa, I'm moving on. I'm breaking free. I'm in a better place and a happier place. New job comes up. New job, new opportunity. And I tell you what, do keep your diary open. You'll need to, and you'll be very happy that you did. So I think a little bit of this is coming out of you. Yes. All right, all right, all right. Thank you, Mr. Lyon. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you very much, Tanya. Lovely to see you. And coming down to, we're going down to Celine first. Celine first. She says job situation and the color purple. Job situation, color purple. Right. The first thing I would like to say to you here with the color purple is you will try to instrument the way you think your week or your month is going to be ahead of you. And you'll set things up with thinking what is right to plan. And that's all very good. The most magical thing I think you're going to find out this week, and there's big tips, big advantages coming your way when you look at this. Listen. Listen to what other people want, what other people need, or guidance in the universe which comes to you through conversations you hear from other people talk about something completely different. Sometimes you get a hint of what you should be doing or where life is going to be going for you. Purple is good. It's very much karmic, it's strong, it's spiritual, it's lovely. But there's something here you're going to observe, you're going to learn, and it's going to help you out enormously. So I feel here, work with that, and you're in a good one. It's listening. It's about listening and being intuitive, reflecting, rather than the action. Rather than action, it's about working with the inner energy, listening to people, what they need, what they want. Then you're going to get things right. Yes. You can have the greatest ideas going, but if people don't want it, they're not going to be interested. It's about listening to what people do want. And right. Okay. Let's have a look. Let's go for the right on this. Go for the right on this, and Selena, see where we're going. You will do just that. You will do just that. Oh my goodness, you're going to be in superpower mode. You're in for a very lucky year, and your power around you is because you look after number one. You're going to be looking after number one, and you will do the power stuff. It's going to make you feel fantastic. Yay! Way to go! I think you're going to be amazing. So good for you. Let's go and give you a little bit of where is she? There she is.
Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. Good. Alrighty. Very good evening to Marnix. Very good evening to Laura and Aquarimentum. Good evening, and Eldie's Wit. I hope I'm saying it right. Anyway, very good evening to you all, as much as Davey, Charlie, John, and Gabby, and everybody else's, and Darian. Lovely to see you all. Let's just crack on to see where we're going. I'm now over to, that was Charlie Bear. Can I get a general reading, please? Colour green. Yes, you can. You certainly can. Colour green. I think this is interesting. Keep an eye on your heating. Keep an eye on your heating. First thing I hear. And again, I feel here it's an interesting one. Like Tanya read for earlier, is about prevention rather than cure. What is it you need to do to prevent problems coming through heating, housing, piping, gas, whatever it is, keep an eye on that. That's going to be good there. You're going to have a strong spirit connection coming up very soon. Would you understand one of your grandmothers you dearly, dearly loved? She passed away. She's around you, and she wants to let me know here, as I feel her energy, that she's there for you. And she was a very spiritual soul herself. And I'm hearing a name somewhere, Pat. I'm hearing a name, and I would like to say this to you because she's here to show you here. She says she's going to be helping you a lot. And you've been through quite emotional times here, a bit of a roller coaster, but she's here to help you. So I think that's one part of it here, like I say to you. I think it sounds wonderful. It sounds wonderful for you. So, but do keep an eye on the house situation. Do watch that. Prevention's better than cure. Right. Okay. All right. So let's go and split these into 3 parts. Let's go for the middle on this. Go for the middle on this, Charlie Bear, and see where we're going. Right. You're going to see here, you're worried about other people's health, a gentleman's health especially. And it looks like here you're hoping things are going to be okay. What we're looking at here as well is openness and the ability to be, openness in communication and sharing what's really going on. You'll know what the difference is between people who talk to you, but also what's been hidden. being hidden. You'll know this, and I feel here this could be important to you. But there's still going to be surprises for you this week, and I think pleasantry is going to come to you by little gifts from people. They don't have to be big. It's a small gift sometimes that counts, and I do see that for you. So amazing, amazing, amazing. Let's give you a bit of this. Yo, where to go? Right, okay, and Charlie Bear, Susanna, she comes through. Hello, Susanna, a very good evening to you. And immediately to do that, I go completely out of focus. So hopefully it'll jump back in a minute. It's just starting to now. Can I get a general reading? Colour orange, please. Colour orange. Let's have a look here. Colour orange and a general view. Right. Right. You're going to have, one of those weeks where you want to get all this lot done, you know, like all this side of your life done. You want to go and focus on this. Starts off like that, and all of a sudden it's going, what? It's almost like you have to focus on this side. So it may not even be what is part of you. You may well find here that you're also doing everything for everybody else. If it does go like that, it is what it is. But I do pick up here, it's going to be, but you'll enjoy it though. I think people are going to be warmly receive you. I think here it's going to be very nice. But I don't think it's going to be bad for you. I think you'll have a lovely time. But just be aware, it's going to be a very different week than what you sort of expected. But and orange is lovely because I can see the friendship side here where you want to help others. Yes. And why don't I get water around you? Water. Yes, watch water things. Let's go for left on this. Left and see where we're going, Suzanne. Right. Oh, yes, you'll be travelling away. You'll be travelling away, but you are doing things with other people. It's brilliant. Good. I'm glad you are, because it looks like it's going to turn out fun for you. And I also see here you're going to get a lot of helping hands from people. It's almost like here, I know you're out there in Egypt, and you want to get from A to B, and normally you may walk or take a camel ride. No, someone's going to give you a pickup truck and say, there you go, borrow that for the weekend. It's what people do for you, I think, is going to be some of the most remarkable stuff, and what's going to make you feel magic. So I think get on with it, you'll love it, and I think it's going to be hunky-dory. You'll thoroughly enjoy yourself. Good. Okay, right. Yeah, you'll sometimes think you're following everybody else rather than do your own stuff. But don't worry, Suzanne. I think you're going to be all right.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Let's do a little bit of that there. Right. Laura Starr comes in. Hello, Laura Starr. Very, very nice to see you. Says, love reading, please. Right. Okay, and the colour pink. It's interesting here because, once again, we're in this time. We got this... full moon, we got Uranus aspecting, and we got this energy of Mars retrograde. And where is this taking us? And for you here, as I start to pick up on this here, would you understand here, Laura? There's a little bit of a very strong energy about you, very, very strong. I feel here you want to mince no words, and sometimes it's interesting, isn't it? Because if you saw on paper what looks to be going on in your life, you go, oh yeah, that looks nice. The reality is slightly different, isn't it? The reality is slightly different, because I see here with this, as I look into your energies, is I feel this lovely pink colour here. Yeah, that's there, but there's very much a deeper feeling to this pink, almost like a very strong blue. It says here, I'm not happy by the way people have treated you in the past, and you're not happy by the way you thought things are going along. It's like life has to have more meaning to it. And I really see this. I really see this here. But you're going to be very happy in the long run. But I feel here it's what you clear up now is going to help you terrifically and bring in the opportunities of next year. Then you're going to be a happy little bunny. Happy little bunny by far. Let's have a look here. Let's go for the middle on this and see where we're going. Yes. Setting adventures free, setting yourself for happiness. You're going to be a very determined soul. Your Ace of Swords here, very, very strong. And you're looking for love. I'll tell you what I see it starting off as. Fun. Sheer fun. Just go and have fun. Go and be in a bit of Laura Styles fun. And I think you'll just go, yep, this is just what I needed. Yep, and I think here, that's going to be for you. Just go and have fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
Oh,
Oh my goodness! Right, let's go. We're just Susanna, Davy Jones. Davy Jones. Hello, Davy Jones. Very nice to see you, sir. And feel great to see you. Any messages from my father in the spirit world, or anyone in spirit, please? Great, appreciate it. Davy. Let's have a look here. Right. Would you understand about music, please, David? Would you understand about music, or would you understand it? So a gentleman coming through wants to give me the earphones. He shows me music, and also here I'd like to talk about building work. Would you understand about building work going around you? I feel this, and I also get a feeling here that would you understand here from your father? Would you understand his ability to laugh, his ability to have enjoyment, especially more in his younger days? He's doing this now. He says here, my son, will you laugh? He wants you to laugh, wants to enjoy your life, and he wants you to lift your spirits. So let's go and get involved in things that bring adventure and excitement, as we want to say. And I think here it's a lovely energy that he wants to bring forward for you. I need to go and do that. And also his mother is there, which is your grandmother. And they're sending her love to you. There's also there's news of a little girl running around somewhere. So there's all very good there. It's lovely energy. Right. And okay. Right. And you'll be moving home too, I gather. Yes. Right. Let's look at the right here as well. You'll see, yeah, I see new homes coming up. It's interesting, even the cards here, they're coming up here. A new home and a feeling of keep your confidence, sir. Keep your confidence. You've got the four rods. You've also got the Ace of Wands here. And I like this energy. And you'll seek your path, okay? You definitely will. And they don't leave you, they tell me. They don't leave you. They are there. Although they're just the other dimension, they are there. So, Davey, my friend, I wish you wonderful things. Wonderful things. Good. Let's go. Ganeet, hello, Ganeet, and everyone else there. Thank you. Yeah, it's all right, Laura. Thank you very much indeed. And Ganeet, lovely to see you. And Darcy, lovely to see you too. Let's. Venetia says here, can I have a reading? And oh yes, can I have a reading? Yes, certainly. Right. She says here. Right, please go have a reading, colour silver, and a general reading. Right. So, Venetia, I like these colours here because would you understand here about doing exactly what you want to do? Would you understand here about no matter how people saying to you here that you are self-centered, what about reversing around the other way and saying you're centering yourself? And I think here this is going to be more apparent if we look at it this way. I think sometimes here you've got to make the decisions now between not what is the short term to keep everyone happy, but more what is the long term, which although may not keep everybody happy in the short term, is what the long term is about. So your future planning at the moment. So this is a very, very strong energy I feel that you're in at the moment. And the silver just runs with this. I love it. I think here that you're in a very strong energy at the moment, and just keep on going, because I think here you'll do wonders with it. Lovely. Good. Right. Okay. Good. Let's have a quick look at the cards here and see what they're saying. I cut the pack into 3 piles, a left, middle, and right. Let's go for the left and see where we're going here. Right. Yes, I feel here what you're going to have around you, Venetia, is I feel you're going to be you're going to end the old. But what I do pick up here, this is important, Venetia, for you. You're the one who needs to make the decisions. Don't let other people make their decision, which affects you. It's you making your decisions. Take that and you will lead the way, and you'll be far happier. Far happier. Great. Good. All right. And let's see what's going on here. Right. Venetia, Charlie, Bez, yes, freezing in Ireland. Yes, I'm not surprised. Okay. John Smith. Hello, John Smith. He comes through and says, hi, Phil. Colour blue for me. How will things go for me in the next 3 months? They will go. Yes. They'll go very well. Actually, no, let's have a look at this. John, if I was to look at this here, there's a very nice lady here wishes to come through. She was, I don't think she's your mother. I think this is more of your grandmother, but she was a wonderful soul who loved to cook, loved the kitchen, loved the family, loved everything about what she was doing, and felt that this was her life. And but she's a blessing to you, and she's actually just her name, Margaret. John, would you understand Margaret in the spirit world, please? I just heard from her, and she just says that she's here. And one of the things she wants to say to you here is she says here, would you understand here? you've mumbled and fumbled with things in the past here. Would you understand mumbled and fumbled and didgery this and didgery that without insulting you? She says here, now it's time to focus. Now it's time to focus on where you're going. So this is about, in a sense here, she puts it here, you getting wiser, getting stronger, getting older in your way, or growing up in your way, if I call it that way. But she says here, this looks better for you that you do this. But I do feel you're leaving an old life behind you to step into a new one, John. And I think it's going to be very good for you. But I think the first point here is, John, is don't dilly-dally in old dreams. Start afresh, start new. I think this is where you're going to go abundantly well. Good. And John, let's go and have a look at the cards here, what they're saying about the next 3 months as well. Okay. And good evening, Gabby. Good evening, Darian. Maria, lovely to see you too. And who else is coming in? And yes, say good night. Hello, good night. And right. Okay. 3 piles of cards here. I've got left, middle, and right. Let's have a look here. Let's go for the right on this. And right, let's go. Yes. This is interesting here. Do you know what, John? This is about you letting go of the past here, thinking and making excuses that things are going to work out when it won't. But you know it. And you know it, and you could study this and study this and study this and think, shall I, shan't I, shall I, shan't I? Now, this is about, John, it's about you breaking free. And I think you're going to be a happier man when you do. Good luck to you, my friend. Good luck to you. And let's give you a little bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Right. Okay. Oh, crikey. Here's some other people coming in as well. Right. Yes. Got your one there just a minute ago, Venetia. And Katamiria. Hello. Very good evening to you too. Right. And that was Davey. Oh, there you go. Darcy comes through. Said, can I have a love life reading, please? Colour white. Love the colour white in this. This is about being quite interesting, isn't it? Would you understand here about love life is one thing, but it's the other areas of your life which are going to be boom, pushing forwards for you, Darcy. I feel that you're going to come into this particular time zone now, and it's about friendships with people. Actually, I want to back off from love life. I want to go on to friendships. It's the friendships you got with people going to mean more than anything. They're the ones that are going to step up here. Is going to make you feel like, yay, I'm getting it right. I'm doing it right. And you are. And I think here, this is where your life takes you. And I think here, just going forwards now in your life is where it's focusing on what you want and focusing on friendships and just letting life go on out there. One thing you'll find out this year is what your needs are. What your needs are at the moment will be a little bit later on. Yes. Now you'll find out this, and let's go for the right on this and see where we're going. Right. Yes. Coast, my dear. Enjoy. Be friendly. Chat to everyone else. Have a fun time. No big heavy ties coming ahead. I feel it's all about you and your journey in front of you, and how you're feeling about yourself, and this changing and radiating your life. Yes, it's almost like someone's just gone along and put like the stars in the sky, because you'll start working on yourself. That's where I see it going, and I think you'll do just amazingly good. Tom Jones, Tom Jones, what do you think? Yeah. See, brilliant. Right. Okay, Darcy, Gary, Casimira. Coming to you in a minute, Casimira. I see you. Red Robin, lovely to see you too. And everybody else is coming in as well. Right, I think we're straight down to Darian Ray. I love that name, Darian Ray. It's almost like the old historical name, isn't it? Darian. Oh, I can't remember it. Darian Grace or Darian Gray. Darian Gray, yes. Darian Ray. Hi Phil, message on love life. Yeah, colour yellow. This is interesting, Darian, because I feel around you, would you understand here, it's you may wish to reach out to people. Sometimes here you're feeling that everything's a little bit in the dark. What I feel is very interesting with this particular time that you're coming through right now is it's not about you reaching out. You watch the people who are going to contact you. I think this is where the energy is going to be, and I think you're going to be a very happy soul. happy soul. And I think you'll love what your life is stepping into. So I think here, I wouldn't worry about everybody else, what you think you've got to do. People are going to be coming to you. I also hear a blonde-haired soul, a blonde-haired partner coming your way, prospective partner coming your way. And there is, they don't bring a message of wanting to be in a partnership first. It's something else. It's almost like, for instance, someone comes to you with like business or something like this. You go, hey, hang on a minute, I really like this person. Yes, it starts off with something else. So Darren, just be mindful there what's coming up. And I think you'll find that it's going to be, let's go for the left here. Right, let's see where you're going. Okie dokie dokie. Yes, it's about, I'll tell you what you'll like about this. You'll have a confidence about you. People are going to need you. There is going to be a very strong relationship. But I also see one at a distance. Would you understand someone, a partner, a prospective partner who's well, they're 10, 100 or 1,000 miles away from you, but someone who's at a distance. But I get that energy too. But you'll feel very confident, very happy, and I think you're going to be very lively. And your good times, really, I think, are going to be the summer. Good. Right, Darren, thank you very much. And good. Let's take off there. And let's give you in fact, would you like a coffee, Darren? Yeah, just help yourself to coffee. Anyone else want a glass of wine or a coffee? Just hold it at the edge of the screen. Thank you very much. Good. Now, shortly after the show, I'm going to be uploading the full moon meditation onto YouTube. It'll go on there first. Then I'll upload this onto Facebook and Instagram. But just to let you know, because the full moon is tomorrow. Right. Good stuff. In the meantime, let's shoot on down. Let's go to Katrimira. Katrimira. I think I'm getting this right. I just call you Kat. Is that all right? Anyway, how are you? I'm very well, thank you. It says colour yellow. How is the year going to be? You're going to find this year to be a very unusual one. Now, I say unusual for you because sometimes, I think, Katy, you like life to be quite organised, quite straight, and quite set in its way. And I feel here for you that I think this is going to be a year as well, which you'll see that your popularity is one of the things which is going to become a lot stronger, a lot happier, where you're going to see your life really grow. And I love this for you because I tell you what, it's as though you can say here for yourself here, do you know what? You're going to do well. You're going to do very well. You'll be a very happy soul. It's like gold comes to you, but gold isn't. It may not be the item itself, but gold comes to you as what life could bring you as golden. So it's nice. Yes, Deanne can see you too. Thank you very much for coming in. And Rosie Spirit UK can see you too. Right, brilliant. Let's go over the right on this and see where we are going. Yes, I think here as well, it's also going to be news about travel, people abroad for you and the news they bring to you. And also here, I hear about children, I hear about babies, and I hear about lovely things which are just going to be golden for you. I think you'll love this. So, Katamira, thank you very much. And, right, okie dokie. Let's go and have a little look here. Right, Katamira, you're very welcome. Let's shoot over to, right, that was there. And Gabby says, hi, Gabby. General, please, colour yellow. Right. Colour yellow. Where are we going to colour yellow? Gabby, what I'd like to say to you here is don't presume things. This week especially, assume nothing. Don't presume thinking, people think this and people think that. This is not one of those times to go and be part of that. What I think is for you, which I think you're going to be aware of, is seeing how people really are. And so you'll notice the ones around you which are going to be very strong to you, and the ones which you will know, although things can upset you, this week is a year to go snip. Yep. And it's not a doctor giving this snip, by the way. That's you giving... That's you being strong. As you being strong and be able to say, actually, I'm stronger myself. So I think that's good. Yes. Good. All righty. Let's go and have a look here. Good. Let's go and have a look here. Right. And where do we go with this now? Let's have a little look at this, Gabby, because your card's here saying here, let's go to the right. Let's go to the right here. Let's see where they're going. All right. Yes, you're going to see here that the one who's got all the energy, the one who does all the work, the one who gives and gives and gives and gives is you. But you need back. And sometimes you're realizing now what's real and what is not. You'll be with the ones who mean that everything and that's right for you. It's almost like Gabby. Really here is a big learning curve for you. But it's what's going to make you better, make you stronger. And by the way, you're going to different areas of Spain, I believe, very soon. Very soon. Yeah, I think you'll love it. Good for you. And hey, let's give you a bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes,
Wow.
a bit of wow.
Wow.
Bit of wow. Why not? Okay, Gabby, let's go to Maria. Maria says here, in fact, I just could put this up a bit higher. Please may I have the honour of having a reading. How honourable. How very honourable. The colour I'm drawn to is soft pink bubble. Where'd you get these words from? Where do these colours come from? Where are you in a paint shop or something? Right. What does my light family want me to know, please? Many blessings. And yes, let's go and have a little look here. Right. Yep, Rose Spirit, I can see you. I'm going to do YouTube first, and I'm coming to Instagram in a minute. Right. Right. First thing I want to say to you here is as I look through the crystal and I get the guidance from this, is this soft pink, which I think is lovely, is you'll see yourself in one way. It's almost like here. It's almost like getting dressed up thinking, I've got the most beautiful summer dress to wear. It's fantastic. Fantastic. It was glorious. And people, if they put it on, would go, wow. But the problem is, it's the wrong season. Yes, you'll freeze your diddly doodahs off. And this is saying to you here that sometimes here, this is a week around you is you can look great. But what I see here is you may well find your energies are being channeled or being drawn into somewhere very specific for you to go and do exceptionally well in a slightly different way. So don't get all hyped up thinking, but people haven't noticed my dress. Yes, it's wrong time of year. But then when you do adapt to what's going to come up for you, you'll then be very happy. But money is going to be a good thing for you. You will do very, very well. In fact here, my dear, I'm going to just have a look here. Soft pink bubble. What you like? Right. Okay. 3 piles of cards. Let's go for the middle, see where they're going. And you are going to see this so clearly what's right for you. And you are on an adventure. Get on with your adventure. Don't stop. Don't question things too much. And take the future by the reins, because this is where you're going. Future looks good. It's bright. The future looks orange. Yes. Okay. Great. Go for it and have a wonderful time. But let's give you a bit of this. Right. Okay. Rosie UK says here, anything for me? Yes. Yeah. Lovely. Yes. Lovely. Right. Okay. I haven't got a colour or a question from you, so I'll just take it from the top. As you want to say. And as I was actually just reading your text there, there's a very nice lady who wanted to draw to me here. She says here that she was a medium as well. She was psychic, which she was connected to you. And she says here, in fact, there's loads of them here who want to start coming over for you. And they're sort of redirecting you because of area and places where you're going to be. And that they say to me here, they are saying to me here that you're going to be focusing in a slightly different way of working and a slightly different way of where you're going to. But it is location. It really looks like this here. And I'm feeling here too that do be aware of the people that sound like they're offering you something, but they keep you dangling on a line. They seems like they offer you something. Oh, yes, Rosie. Yes, we'll get back to you. Should be next week. But then it's not there. It is about you sitting here, digging your heels in the earth and saying, Rosie, this is time for you to work on yourself. Work with yourself here. But new work or new way of working comes in from a slightly different direction. But I really think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. It sounds slightly different. It sounds similar to the read I was doing before, which was with Maria. But no, this is like location area wise or where things are going. Let's have a look here. Right. Um, three piles of cards left, middle, and right, and hold on to money at the moment. They're telling me hold on to money, and yes, you're going to attain things. But I tell you what, it's through hard work. You will work well, but you'll work hard. And sometimes you're thinking here, am I just beating my head against a wall or something? No, keep going, keep going. You'll be okay. You'll do fine. Let's give you a little bit of let's do this.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Thank you very much, Rosie, for joining. Right. Okay, let's go to Deanne. Deanne, hey, from New York. Um, she says here, um, oh my goodness, Gabby, is that right? Is that right? They had snow in Saudi Arabia and the camels had cold, or to have a cold. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't be near a camel when it sneezes. It's not good. Right. Deanne says, may I have a general in red? Right, okay. And when I look at a general in red, what I like to say to you is to see this. General in red. Your colours here, it's interesting here what I pick up around you here, Deanne, because I feel sometimes here, it's the infinite way of saying no. Yeah? Know where I'm coming from? No. And sometimes here, it's short words that are going to be powerful this week. You've got people coming to you this week who actually want to say, Deanne, maybe you're right. Maybe we're going to be different. Maybe we'll look at things differently and things like this. And maybe things are going to be a little bit, perhaps you got things wrong. And you're just going, no. Nope, because you're not going to put up with it. And I feel here, Deanne, that you've got a very strong week in front of you. Very strong. Just stay in this power of yours because it's like you've got the sword of Damocles in your hand. And you can make big changes in your life right now. They're going to make you very happy. Someone is going to be hearing. You're going to be hearing news very soon from a prospective employer. I feel who is not near you. Not near you. You're thinking, oh, great. I mean, I've got a 500-mile trip every morning. No. See what comes up. Could be good for you. See where it brings you, because I think it's going to be good news. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy it. Right. Okie dokie dokie. Let's cruise on down here and just see where it's going. Right. Right. Okie dokie dokie. Left, middle, and right. So I'm going to go for the left on this. And right. Okay, Deanne, let's have a look here. Your cards are saying here, tell you what, yeah, you're going to move. You're going to move jobs because you would have had enough. You'd have said, no. You're sometimes here, you're thinking, is it me? No. Is it me? Is like, am I the wrong one? Am I being too hard? No, you're being your natural strong self. Good on you. Deanne, I think you've got an epic adventure to come your way. And I think that is absolutely lovely. Have a bit of this. Good. Good. Right. Okay, let's have a look here. We've got right. Yes. Okay. Yes is yes. I could just see some of your questions here. Right. Okay. So James, you've asked here. Hi Phil, can I have a reading, please? I will take pink. Okay. All right, James. Let's have a little look here. It seems to be that I feel here where the energies come up around you is going to be about what you're learning. What you're learning this week, as in like education, not necessarily through a college or something like this, but what you're learning or building upon, James, because people are going to be listening to you. And it's like here, yes, the more you learn now, the greater it's going to be for you because you'll be ahead of people who aren't learning so much. For example, it's almost like learning about, technology. It's almost like learning about Bluetooth before it came out. So when it did come out, you knew about it. So this is about learning advanced stuff here. And I feel that you're going to be in a very popular place. The good news is, James, I think your power of conversation, the way you can talk to people, is very good. I think here that you have a great way of coming across to people. Don't let people take away from you what you've built up, what you're doing here. I really feel this protects you a little bit. People are almost like, hey, James, can we have a look? Can we have a look? And they want to take it from you. Do not allow this. I feel that it's where you're strong. Right. Yes, because you'll look here and you'll think, maybe I can't trust certain people that I work with or certain ways of working, and you'll want to go and change. You'll move on because you do this, and you're very powerful on this end. I feel you'll be very good to yourself. So James, be good to yourself, and I feel here, hard is what you're growing with, but it's for you to learn, you to embrace, and I think you'll do a great job. Great job. Let's give you a little bit of this. Thank you, James. Thank you, James. Thank you for coming in. And also, let's go and, yep, Davey, thank you very much. Got the information there. And, no, Venetia, I've got you. Let's see, where else are we going here now? Where else are we going now? Suzanne. No, I think I got you earlier on, didn't I, Suzanne? Yes, I did. Right, Suzanne. Maria. Where are we going? And... yes, I think that's about it. I see all on that side there. So that's good timing. We're near the end anyway. So guys, this is a week around you. I really feel that the more you are exploiting where you're going through this week, exploit yourself. Be quite selfish. Selfish. You're doing something for yourself. You're not self-centered. You're centering yourself. Doing things around you this week that empowers you to go forwards. Ragdoll, Tori, and Freckles, thank you very much for joining me just at the end of the show on next Sunday. Shortly after the show, as I said, onto YouTube will be the full moon meditation. But for this week, guys, you maybe find some ties there you want to let go of. Things you're thinking, I should let go, I should do this, I should do this. Go and do it. It'll be the best thing you could do. Because I feel here, you'll then get you ready for a full embraced 25, and you'll feel the energies of big power and change coming through this month, and you'll love it. Good. In the meantime, guys, it's been absolutely fabulous. Lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. And I say I'll see you next Sunday, 1:30 p.m. EST, Eastern Seaboard Time, 6:30 p.m. UK, and 7:30 p.m. EU. And that's next Sunday. I will be on next Sunday, unless something else comes up again. But you never know. In the meantime, I wish you well. I wish you hearts, loads of hearts, and burgers. Hearts and burgers. Always have the burgers. See? Take care, guys. Have a terrific week. See you soon. And yes, love and blessings. Bye-bye.